Hello everyone, welcome to First Code Academy. In today's video, we're going to look at how we're going to make traps in Minecraft. So let's have a look. So over here, we have a house. As you can see, it has a door. It has glass on the sides. We have a bookshelf inside, and we also have a roof on the top over here. So if I want to fly up, I'll just put game mode creative. I'll show you on the top. It's a very simple house, and it actually has a trap. So let's look at this. So if you do have a friend, you can have them join your server, and then they can come to this trap. But don't tell them it's a trap. How to make this work is we put /game mode survival. Once we've started at survival, then we will be able to use our trap. So first, we're gonna open the door here. And here, people wouldn't suspect anything. They would just walk inside and boom, they fall out of the world as you see here. And then we'd have to respawn. So that's how our trap works. So let's begin. We first click on single player. We create a new world. So give it any name you like. I'm going to call mine Trap World. Trap World. And make sure the game mode is set to creative. Make sure the difficulty is set to peaceful. Head to more world options and make sure your world type is set to super flat. And you can generate these structures. You can turn it off if you don't want to load anything extra. And we click create new world. All right, once that's done, what you can do is you can just start anywhere. You can make 4 blocks here, and then make it like this over here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So here we make sure that this is done. Remove this, and then here we can just add back the remaining grass by going back in our inventory and just adding it back here. So a very simple 4 as in height and 3 for width. Next, we'd like to add in some redstone. So type in redstone and take out the redstone dust. That's what we need. So then select it and then start adding your redstone dust here, over here. Next, we're going to add a block over here. So you can select any block that you like. I'm just going to stick with stone. And I'm going to use a smooth stone here. Place this here. Next, we would like to add a torch. So press on E, type in torch, and we can add this here. Make sure you also end up using a repeater over here. So I can press on E, type in a repeater, and bring this here. So I can remove this and add this over like that. By removing that, and then you're repeating this. Then over here at this area, we're going to be adding a sticky piston. So press on E, type in sticky, bring that out, place that here, and bring this here. So now you can see that just moved over here. If I were to remove this, it retracts back. If I were to put back our torch, it moves. So this sticky piston is going to help us with our trap, as it will help us bring a block front and then brings it back. Next, what we need to do is first over here, can make a hole. So as you make a hole, you'll notice that there's a hole over here. So now I've fallen out of the hole and you can see I died. So I'll respawn back and you can see over here that whoever comes and falls into this hole will not survive as they fall outside the world. Next thing we need to do is we need to attach a block to this piston. So you can find any block you think that is suitable. You can use stone, which I'll be using. So I'll be using the smooth stone and then placing it here. Next, what we need to do is to complete this, we need a pressure plate. So here, we'll use a pressure plate of stone, or if you like, you can use any other one. So maybe I think I will use spruce. So just to try and make sure that it works, you can just walk over, step, and you notice that this block moved. So you can add this here. And then once again, the only thing is, every time you try out the trap, after you've used it, you would have to put back the pressure plate here. You can also tinker with this by changing this here. And then let's see what happens. You notice there's a bit of a delay. So using that, you can change how long it takes for the spurs to, you can see how long it takes for the piston to move the block. So you can either make it really fast or slow. Now we need to design around this so that our friends who join our server won't get suspicious. So let's first press on E and take out the building block. So I will use white concrete to decorate. Press on 2, then we'll start adding this around here. For this part here, I'll just add in a door. Make sure that you've added the plate here. So as I by mistakenly moved it one away. So this is what I have now. We have this house. And you can just clear everything, /clear, and then type in your pressure plate and then use whichever one you want. And then here. So after we're done building our house, we can ask someone to check it out and say, oh, why don't you check out my house? And you can have them open the door and they'll say, oh, wow, that looks really nice. You have a step. And then what they can do, they can enter inside like this and then say, oh, I'm going to close the door. And then, oh, they fall out of the world. So that's one way you can trick your friends to checking out your trap house. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to First Code Academy on YouTube for more fun-filled coding tutorials. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.